Hello, hello les amis, bien bonjour à tout le monde. Salut Brice, déjà debout mon ami. Allez, on va finir ce jeu. Ça va être la fin du jeu ce soir. Bah ce soir, je suis pas encore réveillé. Désolé. Là, on est parti pour finir l'histoire. J'espère que tu vas bien mon ami. Alors bonjour à tout le monde, bienvenue sur la chaîne de Azura. J'ai pris la décision de finir ce jeu ce matin. Comme ça, ce soir, je pourrais faire un bon petit rétro. Il est 9h20, l'heure de prendre son petit café. Son petit croissant. Et en plus, ce matin, il fait très frais. Ça fait du bien. On reprend l'histoire où on s'est arrêté. Et cette fois-ci, on se fait pas avoir. La vilaine bébête, on va s'en occuper. Je vous laisse la cinématique, pour ceux qui n'ont pas vu hier. Yo, salut mon petit. Bien. Debout déjà dès le matin.
What the hell was that?
Ça a été tranquille. On va laisser les gens se réveiller tout doucement. Et j'en profite pendant qu'il fait pas trop chaud, dès le matin.
Damn! Did it hear that?
Bonjour Blanchette. Hello mon ami petit Claude. Il est bien matinal, la joie. Ah ben parce que le soir, il est très chaud. Il fait trop chaud le soir. J'espère que tu vas bien mon ami Claude.
Maybe if I destroy it.
Et que tu bois bien ton petit café tranquille. Et j'avais envie de finir ce jeu ce matin. Ah oui, hein, petit Claude, fais attention, hein. Pas quand tu te fasses engueuler pendant le travail. Je voudrais pas que tu aies des ennuis à cause de moi. Et je profite de la fraîcheur du matin.
Maybe.
Yo yo. 04. Salut Nico. quand tu vas.
Damn it!
Il y en a beaucoup qui sont réveillés le matin de bonne heure. Vous avez bien raison, vous profitez de la fraîcheur du matin. L'après-midi, c'est trop chaud.
What the hell was that?
Bon, la vilaine bébête va commencer à me chatouiller dès le matin. Elle va vite passer à la casserole.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work. Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
Bien bonjour à toi mon petit Jérôme. Je sais pas quelle heure il est chez toi. J'espère que tu t'es bien reposé et puis que tu es en pleine forme. Ah, ben pour toi, il est bientôt l'heure de manger.
Yeah, maybe I can use this dagger. What the hell was that?
On profite de la fraîcheur du matin, là.
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work. Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
Elle est un peu, on va pas être vulgaire dès le matin, mais un peu prise de tête dès le matin, cette bestiole.
Maybe I can use this dagger. What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Voilà, il faut trouver la bonne dalle. Laquelle pour détruire le tableau.
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it!
Sale bête. Alors ce soir, Jérôme, je ferai un petit jeu rétro encore.
What the hell was that?
Je pense que tu vas bien aimer.
This dagger looks different.
Allez, retourne dans ton tableau. Tu seras pas un Picasso, toi.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Ça va, dès le matin, là, il fait pas trop chaud, c'est agréable.
Where's the bookseller?
La chance, moi, j'ai grave chaud. Ah! Ouais, moi, je dois avoir les 17 ce matin.
Freud's The
Et
Interpretation
ce
of
soir, mon
Dreams.
petit Jérôme, ben,
It's the work
j'aurai
that laid the
33.
foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century. Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Et ce week-end, je vais regarder le nouveau Batman que j'ai pris en Blu-ray. Voir s'il vaut le coup. Il fait combien chez toi, mon petit Jérôme? Ah bah, tu m'as répondu. Ah bon. Ouais, il faut dire qu'il est 11h30, presque midi, c'est normal. Moi, il est encore le matin.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it. What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Eh ben, Fifi, qu'est-ce qui t'arrive que tu cours partout? Tu profites de la fraîcheur? Tu fais l'andouille avec Blanchette?
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Hello, boss Robbie. Comment tu vas?
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Hello mon ami. Ah bah Jérôme il va profiter de sa piscine.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Arkham editions. Never. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Things are not looking good.
En boulangerie. Alors ça,
Kind of
c'est
chalice.
un beau métier ça.
A kind of chalice.
Et les boulangers, ça se lève de bonne heure. Salut Nico Ken. Comment tu vas? Bien réveillé, tranquille, en forme? Ouais, mais j'avais envie de finir ce jeu ce matin. Pour pouvoir faire un bon petit rétro ce soir. Avant qu'il fasse trop chaud.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them.
Bon, j'ai besoin d'un cambrioleur qui sait ouvrir un coffre.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham editions? Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions? Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions? Never heard of them. The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion. What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Salut Ria. Qu'est-ce que tu nous prépares de bon pour midi? Tes bonnes préparations, tes bons petits plats. Hello mon ami, bienvenue.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. The Chalice of Knowledge. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
dear friend. I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? The Queen has little protection. The Queen has little protection. Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about so these are the volumes. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Dr. Fuller, please.
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but this man is dying.
Marie, I'm begging you. He'll hold me accountable if you bother him. Perhaps you could examine him yourself first. I'll do my best to assist.
Very well. I'll examine him. "30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Salut mon petit brasier, comment tu vas? Bien réveillé dès le matin?
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Cohen, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us. And I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't know.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan. Listen to the...
Dr. Colden. Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden. Nobody goes into Dr. But rest assured.
That won't...
I will...
The door to the boiler room is locked.
Do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor. Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Dr. Colden?
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Why did nobody tell me about her admission? Mrs. Sanders?
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out. I'll just sleep a bit more.
Hay fever? What's he doing here? His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Please, I'll be in trouble with Mrs. Donovan if I'm late.
Merci, c'est
Do you
gentil.
want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
With everything that happened to you these last days, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed.
Maybe.
Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Dr. Colden?
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor.
Once
Can't you...
Donovan... We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished. Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
Pardon me, but could you remind me what her case is?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now.
They're taking us for fools.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll be going. The door to the boiler room is locked. The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B. The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Dr. Colden?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions? Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
That comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Salut Supermassif, comment tu vas?
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came. I worried that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake. I pray that Colden is really here, and alive. An old diary. The Scylla is here, like in the vision. Colden came this way. What the... Fuller, too. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I wanted to see him about something, but he can wait. Best thing. You know how he hates to be interrupted when he's operating. Who's there?
No! No! My God! What is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what? seen this symbol.
Awaken and free me.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Coucou ma petite Marie. J'espère que tu vas bien et que t'as pas trop chaud. Oui, j'ai très chaud. Ah ben, courage pour toi. Eh ben, à bientôt, ma petite Marie, et prends soin de toi. J'espère que tout va bien. D'ailleurs, j'ai pensé à toi, Marie, dans ce jeu. À un moment donné, il fallait tourner les cartes de prédiction.
It looks like things are back to normal.
C'est quoi comme j'ai pas qui est vraiment. Bah, c'est un jeu où tu fais une enquête pour des trucs de vaudou, je sais pas quoi, c'est mélangé. T'as une voyante qui te dit l'aventure, qui te prédit avec des cartes. Il est pas mal. Tu dois faire une enquête sur des anciens meurtres. Je pense que tu aimerais bien ce style de jeu.
What's going on? It never ends.
Salut moi, comment tu vas? Un petit moment que je t'avais pas vu mon ami, j'espère que tu vas bien.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
Et merci Marie pour le pouce, c'est gentil.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop.
Oui, il est prévu au programme, bientôt. C'est prévu, t'inquiète pas mon ami.
Colden?
Ouais, il est prévu, Zelda. J'attends l'appareil bientôt et puis après je vais faire les jeux de la Twitch aussi.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
Come out of your hiding hole.
Won't get far.
You won't get far.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
There. You won't get far.
Okay.
Just you wait.
Okay. Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Hello mon ami, come sta?
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
pit no more, you bastard!
Oui, Laurent, ne prends pas ça mal, il rigolait. Ça s'appelle une blague. Yo mon ami, comment tu vas?
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Hello! Comment tu vas mon ami?
For her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I
Thank
did
you,
everything
merci.
I could to protect her. But her identity, her power is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
It was her magic. The bookstore.
How do you know that? It does not matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Ok, ben il aime pas les pieuvres. On mangera de la poupe à midi. Comment tu vas, moi? Il est vrai que ça faisait un petit moment que je t'avais pas vu. En vacances, au bord de la mer, à la plage.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have made. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now. How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug Fuller. I swear.
À plus, moi, et merci d'être passé. À bientôt, mon ami. Passe une bonne journée.
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active.
We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
Why do you think you're responsible for everything that has happened?
Because I am. I am the one who read the forbidden book. I am the one who painted the creature. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that Yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth? What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. She was trying to send back the Shambler. Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife. If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it. This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Salut Pitazi, comment tu vas? J'espère que tu vas bien.
It's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you
Salut
had to risk so much?
Marie. Comment tu vas mon ami? Tu arrives pour la fin du jeu? 9h30 je crois. Crois-moi, c'était assez psychopathe. T'as loupé les bons passages. Oh, c'est pas grave, tu pourras regarder la diffusion. Mais non, tu regardes la diffusion, tu te prends pas la tête.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who
Mais t'avais raison, c'est vraiment psychopathe.
That's not the whole story.
I don't care about your stories.
Et t'as bien raison de profiter de te reposer. C'est ce qu'il faut faire.
We base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next
Je te laisse le suspense. Tu le découvriras. Chapitre 10. C'est bientôt la fin. Hier, on s'était arrêté au chapitre 6. Donc, tu as loupé le 7, le 8, le 9 et le 10. Voilà, que je suis. On va découvrir tout le poteau rose.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me.
Bonjour Blanchette.
However, I think that these accusations
Comment
are
tu vas, ma
exaggerated,
petite
and that we would
Blanchette?
benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
The fire at the Hawkins mansion is just a tree hiding the forest. You contented yourself with the so-called proof that was given to you without asking yourself any other questions.
It may seem odd, but unlike you, we base our investigations on facts, not on vague theories.
And despite all that, you failed to see the truth.
The only truth that I see is that you're finally where you belong, degenerate. Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced...
J'irais bien manger chez toi.
I have no doubt about
Quand je regarde tes belles préparations, des fois ça donne beaucoup envie.
Mr. Pierce, the Truth Seeker, we meet at last.
Who's there?
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker?
Mais ça part en couille dans ce jeu. On comprend plus rien. Il est sous l'eau, il est dans un monde parallèle.
Is she not the very object of your quest?
Ça va être quoi la fin?
For yourself.
Surprise, surprise.
Do not forget.
On va se battre avec un requin. Une pieuvre géante.
Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again! Algernon, come back! Where is Algernon? And the Shambler? No way back. How many are there?
is either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find him?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
How many are there?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run! The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Non, mon ami, je l'ai déjà fait, celle que je suis passé
That
devant.
is what I'm doing.
Elle est déjà faite, celle-là, que tu as vue.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Where is it?
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Where is it?
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Where is it?
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me. We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Oh no, it's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly!
Oh no. It's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly!
Oh no. It's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
I need some oil.
Now is when matters get complicated.
Oh no. It's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Now is when matters get complicated.
Oh no. It's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Salut MB. Comment tu vas mon ami?
Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me! Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this painting. Let's go, Sarah.
Bah. C'était chaud du cip. Sale bête, reste dans ton tableau.
I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon. It's too late.
Must resist! Please! Don't!
Et ben voilà, chapitre 11, je pense que c'est la fin.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
Salut mon petit Opsy, comment tu vas?
Chief West, we got a problem.
À l'heure de l'apéro, mon ami.
What is it this time?
Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
Those goddamn idiots.
Seeker, I find you again. As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are? Come, Truth Seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
Stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
I go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Darkness, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation.
Eh ouais, le même rêve.
May have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right. Dawn, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two agents have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
Tu vois, mon ami, t'as pas loupé grand-chose.
The dead body in my warehouse
On est encore pas à la fin.
We swear, miss, it's not
Ça devrait
us.
pas tarder, je pense.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
Should I trust these two?
They're scared as shit.
What's more frightening than me?
Good question. The captain?
It's just a misunderstanding. Anyone can make a mistake. Shut up.
Interesting.
Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished. Here we are. If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
Alors là, je sais pas, mon ami. Je peux pas te dire.
Someone moved the corpse.
On est dans un mélange de Stephen King.
Where did the murder happen? We came from here. Down the stairs. So this is where West was killed. What's that? What the fuck is that? Where did it come from? He wasn't alone. Who were those guys? There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What's going on outside?
Qu'est-ce que c'est ce bordel?
What's going on outside?
Next one who comes close gets one in the head.
Et ça part en couille dans tous les sens.
What the hell?
Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you! Die! You filthy rat!
Damn it.
Bon, bah, chapitre 12, hein. Salut mon petit Zéro, comment tu vas? Un très bon jeu pour toi, ça, tu aimerais bien. Non, ça doit être la fin, là. On arrive à la fin. Ça va être fini, là, bientôt.
Wake up.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me!
My head! You're coming into my head!
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
They got me. I can't resist any longer.
Whatever they did to you, we will figure it out, so try to calm down.
Okay. Okay.
We both know that Fuller is behind all this. We're gonna catch him, and he will fix you.
I must tell you about Sarah Hawkins. I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. He came back, alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. The doctors told me later that they saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
I'm sorry.
Il m'a demandé de te tuer, je te tue.
I gotta... Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Enough!
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Get away! Bastards! Enough!
Thank you. How did you manage to get out of your cell?
Officer Bradley came to free me.
Bradley and his sense of justice. Where is he?
He was turning into one of those things over there. He begged me to end his suffering.
I understand. I would have done the same, I guess. I see you're out of bullets. Take these. Sullivan won't need them anymore.
Thanks.
Who's there?
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station. Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Thank you. How did you manage to get out of your cell?
Officer Bradley came to free me. He was turning and I thank.
Go!
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Bloody Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh. And my flesh granted them powers and revelations.
Ah, il mange la chair de Léviathan. C'est pour ça qu'ils sont devenus des zombies.
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life. If I prove able to resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it.
La poupe, elle va pas être contente qu'on mange.
End of gods, be they ancient and powerful.
truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
Track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
What has she done?
Ouais, j'ai bien la pression.
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many. Got us. If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
What happened here?
Who's there?
How many died because of this madness?
Pas de temps de discuter, allez hop.
What happened here?
Je t'avais oublié, mon ami. Ce sera quitte de souffrir.
It's my body only. I have the right to eat it.
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably.
Is that you, Detective? Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Make it quick. I'm dying.
Sorry.
Ça sera la surprise, mon ami. J'attendrai qu'à moi, je les flingue tous. Comme ça, moi, je suis le seul survivant. Bon, sur cette île-là, il n'y a pas une pharmacie.
Hey, you! They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Couché.
One first aid kit. 2 wounded people. Who deserves it? Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
Damn it!
Somebody here. He's here.
It's happening.
Hither thou shalt be freed.
Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick. Locked. Let's hope the key isn't far.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough. Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
Salut mon petit Cédric, comment tu vas?
Doesn't work. This handle moves the reservoir. If I can get some momentum, it might work as a ram. This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Ah bah, profite bien de ta petite pause, mon ami.
Doesn't work. This tank seems strong enough to break down the door. Doesn't work. This tank seems strong enough to break down the door. A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back. This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Ah oui, mais t'inquiète pas, mon Cédric. Faut prendre son temps, même si tu mets longtemps, tant que tu prends ton plaisir, c'est déjà bien.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Il est vrai que j'ai vu que t'en as chié dans Resident Evil 2. Hein. Ouais, t'as grillé souvent la femme, la pauvre. Elle a bien cuit. Ben oui, c'est ça. Travail, mon ami. Ce n'est même pas le temps que tu finis vite le jeu. L'essentiel, c'est que tu arrives à le finir, c'est déjà bien.
Sarah?
Encore Sarah, mais elle est toujours partout, elle.
Who is this? The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. We can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain. An old log belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones. Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing. This padlock is too complicated for me. They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Learn to obey.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Malheureusement, non, mon petit Cédric. Je reste avec ma petite Blanchette. Ah ouais, au fait, j'ai vu que tu avais un beau petit chat aussi. Bon appétit tout le monde.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make?
I killed him.
Unnecessary sacrifice. That
Encore Sarah, Sarah.
Find
Best de femme.
And be free.
Bon, j'espère que tu le feras ce jeu, Cédric, qui te donnera envie. Il est pas mal.
Nothing's happening.
Et profites-en, je crois qu'il est gratuit sur PlayStation. Ok. Faut bien regarder par terre. Alors. C'est quoi de ce monde de fou?
Nothing's happening.
Ok, courir.
Pierce.
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Salut mon ami.
Our supreme oracle has spoken.
Ouais, c'est vrai. Hein.
Follow your destiny.
What?
It is awakening.
Oh, le gars, il part dans des délires. C'est abusé.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I follow your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Bon ben voilà, on ne verra pas la fin aujourd'hui les gars. Il va être 1h et il est l'heure de casser la croûte. Ben, bon courage mon petit Cédric. Et merci d'être passé. Prends soin de toi mon ami.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
On voit que c'est vraiment apocalyptique. On comprend plus rien. Yo mon petit Zach, comment tu vas?
You are trapped. Keep going.
My God.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
Ben, bon appétit à toi mon ami. Et merci.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I?
Ben, ça tout c'est la fin. sûr que ça doit être la fin.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found. The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Alors, t'as regardé la vidéo, mon petit Zach?
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Ouais, je crois bien.
It will soon be time, Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
Moi, je vais finir parce que ça doit être la fin. Faut répondre quoi?
When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
You're out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw
Ouais, c'est une compile qui est sortie le 23 juin de Capcom avec 6 jeux. 6 ou 7 jeux. En boîte. 61 € la compile. Sinon, bah, tu peux l'avoir à 39 sur PS Plus, mais ça ferait chier. Si tu veux pas l'avoir en boîte. Et là, j'attends une compile spéciale anniversaire où il y aura tous les Kiff of Faster rassemblés ensemble. À 76 €. Un beau coffret avec 2 figurines. Dedans, il y a Ryu, il y aura Robert, des figurines de à peu près 25 cm. Et puis, je crois dans le collector, il y a 6 boîtes. Ça vaut le coup. Bon, ben c'est un peu cher, hein. 179. C'est le spécial anniversaire. Sur mon site japonais. C'est pas sorti encore, ça sort je crois vers le 20 juillet. Ouais, ça fait mal, mais t'as tous les kiffs, hein. Puis tu as deux grandes figurines, Robert et Ryu, à 179 €. Ça vaut le coup. Je ferai la vidéo quand je l'aurai reçu. Parce qu'il fallait faire les précommandes. Ben, c'est surtout pour les figurines parce que c'est rare de voir les personnages. Ça vaut le coup, ça. D'avoir le Robert et puis le Ryu. Dommage qu'ils n'ont pas mis Akuma. Ah ouais, mais tout ce qui est en 2D, Neo, Capcom, c'est très coûteux. Ouais. Bah lui, c'est mon préféré, avec le Ryu. Toi, tu préfères le Robert.
To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed.
C'est bien qu'ils rééditent ça en PS4. Ça fait plaisir, au moins. Mais ils sont pas donnés. C'est vrai que c'est pas donné. Puis là, ce soir, ben, je vais faire le test. Je sais pas si tu connais. Ben, tu dois connaître le 1 sur la Neo. Oui, attends, je vais te dire le titre. Hello mon Doro, comment tu vas? Oui, Jeanne meurt. Ça doit te dire quelque chose sur Neo. Eh ben moi j'ai acheté le 2 en PS4. Je ferai le live ce soir. Où il lance des disques. Ça ressemble à du tennis. Mais c'est des disques. Il y avait le 1, voilà, il y avait le 1 sur Neo et là ils ont sorti le 2 en PS4. Toujours dans le même domaine, hein, en 2D. Hein. Donc je vais tester ça, on verra bien. Pareil, celui-là il est pas cher, si tu peux te le procurer, il est à 30 €. Bah pour l'instant c'est le prix, hein. Après ça monte. Et puis là j'attends aussi un bon jeu final. Je te dis pas de conneries.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
Final Vendetta que j'ai commandé à 39. Je crois que c'est un Capcom, mais je sais pas s'il était sorti sur Neo.
Oh. Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of me.
Bon appétit à toi, mon petit Zach. Puis peut-être à ce soir, si tu veux découvrir.
Tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I'm a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind. There.
I'm almost there.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Voilà les amis, j'espère que vous avez apprécié ce magnifique live. Quelle fin triste. Voilà. C'est bien triste, une belle histoire. Alors le jeu se finit en 8 heures de temps. Parce que j'ai fait un là hier et un aujourd'hui. Merci, merci. Et ben voilà, vous avez pu voir toute la fin. Voilà. Et oui, on a découvert le poteau rose. Bah tiens Laurent, toi qui cherchais à me rajouter dans la PlayStation 5, tu tapes le nom qu'il y a au-dessus, pas de prod 90, puis tu m'auras. Tu rajoutes ça dans ta PlayStation 5, puis tu m'auras. Voilà, c'était une très belle histoire. Une fin bien triste. J'espère que ça vous a donné envie de le faire. Voilà, sur ça, les amis, je vais aller manger tranquille. Et on se retrouve ce soir vers 18h30, 19h. Pour une nouvelle histoire d'un nouveau jeu. Je remercie tout le monde, ça a été super sympa. Vous avez été nombreux à venir. Et je vous souhaite à tous un bon appétit et à bientôt les amis. C'était Azura et Blanchette. Ciao, ciao tout le monde. À ce soir.